It's been a long while. Pretty long while. Actually, no, it's only been a month, but like, still time has passed. And, well, we're finally gonna do another video. Welcome to my introduction of the 100 Days of Making Comics. It's a challenge that I've been I can't even speak. Watching Kesh, another YouTuber, I'll put his link in the description. I've been watching his 100 Days of Making Comics, and I decided I really wanted to do it as well. I've always wanted, for the last year, I've had a comic idea in mind that I've wanted to make, and I've made characters, I've done some concepts, but I've never really worked consistently on the comic, and I wanted to so badly have the comic be ready and done. So I decided to do this challenge as a way of getting started. I mean, when I did the sketchbook slam, I really got into the sketchbook slam. I actually completed it. I did everything. Because I'm not a quitter and I don't want to quit. Like, once I start something, I gotta finish it. At least when it comes to doing a challenge. So I figured doing the 100 days of comics will be perfect for me because it will make me want to actually do my comic and it will make me actually work on it. Look, I even bought this new sketchbook. Just for... Okay, I'm gonna do some ASMR, like... when you buy a new sketchbook, the sound of taking the stupid thing off. And then there's this page too. I don't really want it though, but ripping ASMR. So I was gonna tell you guys a little bit about this comic. Now, I always hate the first page of a sketchbook because I always feel pressure to do something crazy. I bought this sketchbook specifically for this comic. What I plan on doing with the sketchbook is filling it with as many concept sketches as I can. I have a lot of characters to get through, and I gotta get familiar with a lot of them too, so I'm making this sketchbook be specifically for it. So, I thought I would at least put on the first page the name of the comic. Which is... It's gonna be really crappy. Oh man. Fudge. I hope I fit this all on. You know, like, I always hate whenever you're, like, doing lettering like this and then you freaking, mess up hardcore on it. Like, freaking make the letters too big and then you just have to go back and, like, fix it. Hoping I'm not doing that at all. These letterings are coming out so bad. I didn't really know how to start this first video off. I just thought I'd make this little... Oh no, I'm already doing the stupid... A method? Let me just do a little more sketching of this. I should have done this beforehand. I just want to do the reveal of this with you guys. So I wanted to do this challenge, like I said, to get kickstarted into making my comic, and now I can finally get kickstarted into it. I mean, I've been working on it, I just haven't been working on it consistently, and that's something I want to change a lot, really badly. I'm just rambling. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I made a mistake. I'm waiting way too long to make this video. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about A Method of Life. That's the name of the comic. I've talked about it a couple of times in on my channel. I've talked about it a couple of times. One of the speed paintings I have, it's like a concept art for my construction line video. I've had this comic idea for the last year. Actually, just recently turned a year old for the idea. And it's pretty much, I mean, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's like, you know, I want to steal my idea. But, It's very special to me, and I've wanted to make it a comic for so long, but I either don't have the time, or I just get lazy, or I don't get inspired. And when I was doing the Sketchbook Slam, it made me want to draw every day. Like, doing the challenge inspired me, and all that stuff. And it actually made me want to finish the challenge, because I didn't want to fail this challenge. Even after I fractured my hand, I still wanted to finish that challenge. So I figured doing this challenge is going to inspire me enough to actually finish this comic. And the thing is, I only have 110 days until I move out of my home. Until I move out. 110 days. My goal was to finish this comic before I move out. So, doing the 100 days challenge is just on time for my moving out date. And what I plan to do with this comic is, well, I don't want to make it like an actual physical comic. I want to make it a web comic. But the website I'm putting it on is Webtoons. I plan on putting it on Webtoons, which I love Webtoons. Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's like YouTube but for comics. Like, it's so beautiful, and there's so much. They have so many good comics on there. Like, if you've never heard of Webtoons, go freaking read Webtoons. Go read some Webtoons right now. They're freaking beautiful. I love Webtoons so much. Ever since I started reading Webtoons is when I started wanting to get into comics. So, my plan, well, the thing with Webtoons is, like I said, it's kind of like YouTube. Most of the creators on there post an episode per week, maybe more than one episode per week, and then it's like by seasons. It's kind of like, watching a TV show. Gotta go by episode. It's updates every week and everything like that. But the thing is I wanted to have the first season of this comic finished completely, so I don't have to worry and stress over making each episode every week. Which is why I'm doing this. I want to finish the first season within the 100 days of this challenge. I have a lot of plans when it comes to the 100 days of this challenge. I need to do the story. I have to do official concept art. And then I gotta do, I want to see if I can fill the sketchbook with sketches of each of the characters so I can get familiar with them. And then I want to actually finish panel and thumbnail them. And then finalize everything. I gotta do this within 100 days. And for this first week, I plan on at least mixing in filling this with doing the story. I want to like balance it out through the first 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks is what I plan on doing, is working on this and the story. Then as we go on, I'll continue, doing the other things. I just wanted this to be a little quick introduction video. The first actual official video will be posted tomorrow, tomorrow will be the start of the day. And we got until June 21st, which is the day this got to be done. 21st. Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading daily for this, which is gonna be difficult. Hopefully it's not too hard. Wish me luck, guys.